Okay, sis, so you want to learn how to do your makeup. I got you. I got you. And we're going real simple, real smooth, real soft. I got you, babe. I got you. Let's go. So first, you're going to want to start off with a clean face, of course. And then you're going to want to tone your face or like do some type of like witch hazel, whatever. So this is the Witch Hazel Pure Perfecting Toner by Dickinson. And you're going to need a cotton pad or a cotton ball. So you're going to put this on the cotton ball. And you're going to just put some on there. And then just rub it all over your face. Almost done, y'all. And your lips too. You can do a different one, but personally I don't. Argue with your mom. Okay, so after that's done, you're going to want to moisturize, okay? So with the moisturizer, I like to use the Black Girl sunscreen. So I'm just going to dot it over on my face. And I really like the Black Girl sunscreen because for one, it's a great moisturizer. For two, it's sunscreen, so it helps protect, you know, our face from like the sun. Oh my God. So you're just going to rub that all in, okay? Then your face should look like this, somewhat like a glazed donut. All right, so after that, we're just gonna let that dry. Now, if I was in a rush, I would use my little fan, but I'm not in a rush. So next, we're gonna do something to these brows. Now, I already kind of have them filled in, but so I'm just gonna conceal underneath. But if we needed to fill them in, use any brow pencil. Honestly, my favorite, and it's very inexpensive, is the Morphe brow pencil. It's like they have two. It's like a round tip and a like kind of slight edge tip. This is the round tip. It comes with the pencil part and the spoolie, so it's a 2-for-1. It's awesome. Now I'm going to take my OG concealer, the Too Faced in the color Caramel, and my concealer brush. Okay. And I'm just going to put the concealer on the back of my hand like this. Y'all, with makeup, a little goes a long way. So you can always add more. But remember, it's hard to take away. Okay. So then we're going to put this. Some people like to wait. And then we're going to conceal underneath. Like this. Now, there's a lot of different ways to do your brows. I have a like detailed brow tutorial on my YouTube. But, I mean, this is just like a simple like little look. So we're going to conceal like this. And just drag it all the way down. And then this is going to be a base for our eyeshadow. For time's sake, I'm going to do the other brow off camera. So now when we're looking like this, I'm going to conceal on top. Now, some people don't like to put concealer on top. They like to put foundation on top. I like to stick with the concealer. So you're just going to carve out the top of the brow. Like this. And then eventually we're going to blend it in with our makeup. But for right now, we're just going to like so, like that. I'm going to do the other one off camera. Okay, now the brows are done, and now we're going to move on to our eyes. Now for the eyes, I'm not going to lie, I don't do too much. I use this Juvia's Place palette, the bronzy. And I use this color, and this is also what I use for my bronzer for my eyelid, and I just kind of put that all over. I'll show you. So I just take an eyeshadow brush kind of like this, and just take the color and just kind of put it all over my lid. I'm not a big like eyeshadow fan unless I'm doing something like special, but that's not too often. And we're not gonna put much like eyeshadow up here because we want to leave our tailbone highlighted. So something like this. I'm gonna do the other eye on camera. So this is about all I'm gonna do with my brows, okay? So for foundation, I like to use, my favorite lightweight foundation is the Fit Me Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the color Coconut. So let me show you how I'm gonna apply that. So I like to take it and then pour it on the back of my hand like I did with the concealer. I'm going to start off with a small amount because remember, it's easy to add but hard to take away. Now, before I do that, and I almost forgot, primer. Primer is very, very, very important. Now, primer goes both ways. Like, it just kind of depends on, like, your skin tone, whether you have, like, oily, not your skin tone, but your skin type. Like, whether you have oily skin, dry skin, combination, whatever. But my favorite primer is the MAC. Y'all, this primer, like, it's amazing. So it's the MAC Studio Fix 12 Hour Shine Control. So I'm just gonna put it over and just watch how it literally like takes away the shine. Just watch. It's like magic. Watch. I had to stop it to save time, but look at this. Like, you can't tell me there's not a, oh, you can rub it in some more. You can't tell me there's not a difference in before I put it on. Yeah, it's amazing. So I'm gonna take my foundation and a foundation brush. I like this one from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna start applying my foundation just all over my face. Now, some people don't like to apply foundation like where they put concealer, but I just try not to apply much foundation where you put concealer. So I'm just going to put it all over like this. And now, I know we're looking a little crazy. I know. But here's the trick. So you're going to take a damp, not wet, but damp. I'm going to make it damp. And spray it. Beauty blender. And you're going to blend all that in. And now we're going to take that same concealer that we concealed our eyes with and put it in our concealer spots. So this is where I like to put my concealer. Underneath my eyes, and we're going to dot it on. Bridge of my nose. Forehead. Chin. Cupid's bow. And then the side of my mouth, because I have dark spots there. Okay? So let me show you what we're going to do. And then I'm just going to go in with a slightly lighter concealer. This is from e.l.f. And dot about 2 dots underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to take some setting spray and spray. And we're going to let that sit for about 2 minutes. Now's the time that we fix anything that we really don't like about our eyes. So right now I can tell that I need to blend this out because, yeah. So I'm going to take the same brush that I use for my eyeshadow and just blend it out. And also I'm going to set my brows with this brow gel from Essence so that they stay in place. So now that we've been sitting for 2 minutes, we're gonna take the same beauty blender that we kind of used to like blend out our foundation, except the other side that's clean. And we're gonna blend out our concealer. So we're gonna start underneath our eyes, very light taps. Okay. And now you just make sure that everything is blended. Oh, see, look, missed the spot. Okay. Now that everything is blended, what I love to do is I like to dry, but I'm going to use my fan. So I'm going to do this for about 30 seconds on high. So now I'm going to take some translucent powder. I'm using the Laura Mercier in the color Honey. And this is just to set my under eyes. Well, to set the concealer. So I'm going to be taking a Real Techniques brush and just pressing it in. I'm just gonna let the powder on my nose just stay for a little bit. I'm gonna go on my pressed powder from MAC, and I'm just gonna light. Now I'm gonna take my blush palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm just gonna put it on. I'm gonna highlight my nose. Then I'm gonna spray and dry. And while I'm drying, I'm gonna outline my lips with this lip pencil from Milani. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of pink gloss. And then you're done. So this is the finished look. Oh, I had to add the eyeliner off camera because I totally forgot. But this is it, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if it was easy to follow along. All right, y'all. Bye.